The time is 10:53 a.m. on 31st of December 2025. What 10:53 a.m. I just, that is uh, 15 hours before New Year's, I think. I don't know. But anyway, I just want to say a happy New Year's, everyone. I mean, like, almost happy New Year's. I'm gonna be uploading this on Eve, but either way, I'm still going to yeah. Okay, so here's some updates that's currently happening right now. I have it written down. I'm gonna be turning 18 soon, which is that means I have to pay taxes now. But whatever. It's the tax bracket here isn't really that bad. I think I can do well paying only like 2% per month. I don't know. There's some things that are gonna happen soon, like in the near future. Like I'm gonna be going to trade school. I don't know how I'm gonna get in, honestly, especially because I have a history of like skipping school and missing a lot of my assignments and being in special ed too. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna survive like the world. Like I already can't survive 6 hours in school. How am I gonna survive 8? I don't know. But this school is apparently a 9 to 5, so that you could get used to the working environment, I think. So I'm hoping that I could do it. Yeah, it's about I'm going to trade school for computer networking. Even though I don't really like networking, I want to fix computers, not do server stuff. And some computer science, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But because the exact school that I want to go to is like in another state, and it takes about like 2 hours to drive there. It's not gonna be worth it. So yeah, I have to go to trade school for networking, which sucks, especially because of how already far it is. So I'm thinking like 30-minute drive rather than the usual 5-minute that I'm used to. But I don't know how my method of transportation is gonna be besides like with my parents. But even then, I still haven't got my driver's license, even though I'm legally allowed to get one right now. It's just, what else? Oh yeah, also I got a new microphone, which you may hear my voice talking through right now. So I don't know. It's only two years and 4 months at trade school, so I'm hoping I could be able to do it because I need to speak in my native language in order to survive, and I don't know how I would survive that because it's like my BM is really awful. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be sort of like an open shot like the editing program. Ooh, god damn it, whatever. It's gonna be an open shot benchmark test. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here's some things that happened. So, my pajamas, me, god damn it, my pajamas Sam hyperfixation is still around. Yippee! It's been over a year now. My fixations don't last that long, but yeah, it's still going strong, even if it's like a little bit weaker than usual. But, I don't really care. It's like it's still my interest either way. So, yeah, I've been I've been a lot happier lately, and because like especially during November where I've been talking to some of my newer and better friends who I met early of February this year. So, I found better friends. I found better people to talk with. I'll be honest, I do not like my old current friends. They keep ignoring me, but I'll probably grow past it and get used to the ignorance. Get used to being ignored. So, damn it. So another thing is that I properly found my art style. Yippee! I found my proper new art style. It, like, if you've seen the early works of my current art style, you know how bad it is. But now I've gotten better, and now it's like consistent, I think. But it's mostly just me drawing the same blue boy almost every single day. But yeah. But yeah, my art style has been like more consistent lately. Maybe not anatomical wise, but consistent. I also attempted suicide this year. I've been really into 007 movies lately, even though I've only watched like what 8, 7. No, I think it was like 7 or 8. I don't remember. Maybe like 9 or 10. But either way, I've been getting into 007 movies lately, and I really want to watch all of them. But I never got the time. And if I got the time, I mean, I never really get around to reading some new stuff. But hey, yeah. I really like 007 movies, but I haven't really watched the newer ones lately. But I am planning on like getting into it. But speaking of which, there's just like one movie. There's like only one movie in my collection of movies, like physical movies that I've only watched. Like I've only watched one, and I have CDs myself. I have CDs myself. I have a bunch of movies. I have a bunch of movies. But I've only watched one so far, and it's Evolution. This movie. I don't know if you ever watched this movie. Let me know. But I think it's like really funny. It's like a comedy or something. It's like a comedy movie made by the same person who directed by the same person who made Ghostbusters. I've been like constantly skipping school, and also I'm being in special ed class. I keep skipping school because like I always get to school late, and like therefore I get too embarrassed to even like walk in, and it messes up my chances of getting a job. So I don't know, that's gonna bite me in the ass soon once I'm out of school. But I mean like that I am continuing education, so Also, like me being in special ed class, I feel like it was okay because I was being babied the entire time. I was only there for a year. It feels like I was being babied, because like everything is middle school education, like middle school level education. So yeah. Also, I was diagnosed autistic. If Also, I was diagnosed autistic. If you guys couldn't tell, if you couldn't tell, I have autism, and I always denied that I have autism. Even like took the words from like the other, even took the words from like the other doctor I once went to until I got an actual specialist who could actually help me and also get me paid for free because and it's like way cheaper. Holy moly! And it was like way cheaper. I'm diagnosed autistic, and I've also been unmasking myself lately, at least right in front of my family, because I mostly unmask myself whenever I'm near my brother, but to my other family I haven't unmasked myself yet because I'm still really embarrassed on making noises and stuff and doing weird like sort of actions and stuff. Yeah. I've also self-harmed before, which is like I don't think is, which I'm sure for some of you it's not a new thing because I have or at least attempted to, but some part the ways I've the ways I've self-harmed is basically through scratching my face and also I think me bottling up my own emotions is like a form of self-harm because I really want to get them out, but I can't. Ooh, whatever. We ballin', whatever. Another thing about me is that I've been really into like new metal and rock and stuff, and like during my honeymoon phase, during my pajama Sam phase, I had this like specific honeymoon phase where I played 40 blasting 40s and 50s song and and don't get me wrong, I still really like Frank Sinatra and Nina Nancy, but there's a thing called growing and changing my preferences as I grow older. Because so I think currently my favorite alternative bands new metal, rock, whatever. I don't really know. I really like the first stuff. My current favorites are Three Doors Down, Kiss, Black Sabbath, Bullet for My Valentine, George Sanger, Finger 11, Iron Maiden, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Trivium, 3 Days Grace, Slipknot, Summer Heights, Skillet, especially Skillet. Those are the current current bands that I listen to. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm currently getting into Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, Trivium, and Seven Dust. All four recommended by a friend, but yeah, I've been really getting into that sort of music, I guess. Yeah, I really like blasting it because it makes me less suicidal and doesn't make me want to kill myself. I'm also a huge Panhead, and also I really like Finger 11. I really like Skillet, Finger 11, Summer Heights, and Bis. I'm not sure about the Bis part though. Once or twice this year, I threatened to like self-harm in VC once. Well, what I think it was just like one time, but yeah, I keep doing this like to the mic and like yeah, and like apparently I didn't think the mic would actually pick up the sound, but like everyone else in the VC heard it, and like they told me to stop because I kept crying and stuff because I didn't get enough attention, even though I don't really what. Yeah, I'm like such an attention whore. Yeah. Also, I have this, which I don't remember if I got this year or last year, but I think most certainly got this this Iron Maiden fridge magnet this year. So and also this another fridge magnet. I really like these like weird fridge magnet stuff. So yeah. Happy New Year's, everyone! I hope everyone has a great year. My mental health has been really awesome lately. I think I forgot to mention that, but yeah, my mental health has been a lot. Yeah, I think I've mentioned that, but I've also been using my drawing tablet lately. So yeah, that's awesome, right? Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I think I'm awesome. So yeah, everyone have happy New Year's. I hope everyone has a great year next year, because I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go to a new school at least with like new restrictions and stuff, and I don't know how much I could handle that because like I'm so used to the homogenous school uniform stuff. Whatever. Alright, everyone. Say, everyone, Happy New Year's. Um, I'll probably post a drawing for New Year's or something in the community tab, but I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. So, have a Happy New Year's. Bye bye. Current time is 11:17 a.m. 31st of December 2025.